Abracadabra, my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, and delicious, and spicy, and sweet Scorpio. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. Today we are doing the classic you versus them. We are going to see what is going on between you and your person in this Love Tarot reading. And this is your April 2025 energy. Whatever that person is to you, your situationship, your relationship, your bumble date, your marriage. All right, so please show me angels of love. What is going on for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus and their person? For April 2025, we assume some kind of a rupture separation between you and your baby. And the you versus them. Oh my god. Oh, Scorpio, why do we always get the funny ones? And I don't mean funny, haha. Alright, it's a funny one. What a weirdo. Scorpio, what is going on? Let me know in the comments. Listen, I make light of those things because this is the Scorpio channel, all right? I'm Scorpio, Sun, and Rising. I got Scorpio all over my chart, including Pluto and, you know, all the fun placements. So, boo. This person, first of all, they betrayed you, and they miss you. The Five of Swords. But it's almost like this is somebody who cut off their toes to spite their feet. Somebody betrayed you in a way that was meant to hurt you on purpose, you know. We'll see what that means in a second. And it's so interesting. It is a beautiful day today, but just as I started the Scorpio reading, the wind started blowing again, all right? Because, you know, this person blows, and I don't just mean like in a cute, you know, spicy way. I mean like they blow. And so, oh my gosh, I hope YouTube doesn't, you know, censor the video, but yeah, they suck and they blow. The Eight of Cups, yeah, this person regrets walking away from you, but they regret it. They thought, I don't think they thought they could do better. They wanted you to think they can do better for some reason. There was some kind of imagined offense you did to them, and they betrayed you. The Nine of Swords, they wanted you to, they just, you know, they wanted you to almost take to your bed. I know this sounds like a Victorian novel, you know, about like, you know, people with migraines and like people fainting, but like that's what they wanted. They wanted you to take to your bed. They wanted you to fret. They wanted you to have some sleepless nights and turmoil in your heart. I'm not saying you did something to them. I'm just saying in their mind you did. So what happened? Please show me angels of love, and please show me what happened in the past to make the situation so. Although they understand that you were a gift from the gods, all right, from the goddess, from God, any whatever you believe in, anyone in between, from the angels, you were their gift from heaven. And they effed it up, and they know it. And they, I think also, like, you could have a situation here where somebody was trying to make you jealous, or somebody was trying to make you feel insecure, and instead of chasing after them, you're like, okay, see ya, don't want to be ya. Bye, goodbye, Felicia. Felicia didn't want to leave, but, you know, thought maybe if it looked like they were leaving, it would make you chase, or it would make you sad, or would make you jealous, and it totally backfired because we are the FBI, CIA, the Mossad of the Zodiac, all right? Like, we know, I know, like, I don't want to be controversial with the Mossad with the situation currently, but you know what I'm saying. Like, we are the forces behind the curtain. The gray eminence. Somebody tried to play you, and turned out that you are, you know, like, you're the puppet master. Ooh, yeah. A lot of confusion in the past. Listen, before we get into your person, let me just say welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. I love you. I see you. I appreciate you. Give your mommy a kiss. I love you so much. If you are interested in a personal reading, all the info is in the description box below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Take that tail of yours, that stinger, and hit that notification button, and hit that subscribe, that like button. Leave me a little comment. Even if it's a hate comment, I don't mind. All publicity is good. Publicity is good. Anyways, I was Scorpio. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood. It's Good Friday here in Cyprus, Orthodox Christian Good Friday, and I don't know. I'm just feeling it's not a bad vibe. Like it's actually quite a nice holiday in a way, holiday vibe. But yeah, but the new joke is about, wasn't a good Friday for Jesus, though, was it? Like, no offense, to Christians or anything. I was born Christian, so anyway, okay, TMI, I'm talking too much again. But it's a pretty good joke, though, isn't it? Okay, anyways, with regards to your person, they kind of, yeah, it's almost like they were having a Good Friday moment. They wanted to, like, make it, make you sad, and then it turned out, they were like, not a Good Friday for Jesus, and then Jesus comes back, and he's like, you thought you got me? You thought you, and annihilated my heart and my soul? Here I am again. So, that happens to Scorpio a lot. I think a lot of people, I don't know what it is about our energy, because it's so strong, because we represent the Grim Reaper, transformation, rebirth, and birth, the other side. And, somebody was really triggered by that. They just wanted to show you. They wanted Scorpio to be the one subordinate. They wanted Scorpio to be the chaser. Before abracadabra again, Scorpio, I'm so sorry. I had a little technical issue. Oh, excuse me, issue in my throat as well. Yeah, I mean, it happens here all the time. As you know, I do a lot of spirit work. The spirits, they live with us here. They live all around. And yeah, they love to mess with my electronics. They really do. If you know this channel at all, you'll know this happens constantly. All right, so yeah, this person is deeply hurt. We left off at them trying to, prove something to you. And yeah, it's like, I don't know, that's a funny joke about Good Friday, but I don't know, I've been laughing at it all. Not a Good Friday for Jesus. They were kind of like trying to say that to you, Scorpio. They were like, oh, you think it's going to be a Good Friday for you? Not going to be a Good Friday for you. But they forgot that Scorpio is always transforming and rebirthing themselves, and we are tough. When we're with somebody, when we like somebody, we become vulnerable, but we are indestructible, and we don't control it. It's not like we're trying to be. We just are. Somehow, some way, the spirits carry us. So, yeah, the Four of Swords, they were trying to give you a taste of their own medicine. Why? I don't know. If it was a new energy in your life, somebody you were dating, they came in traumatized. Could be a war vet. It could be someone who has PTSD from like war within the community they were raised in. Maybe it was tough, maybe it was dangerous in some way, and they almost, like, because they saw you as a gift from the goddess, from God, from the angels, they were like, no, you need to suffer like I suffered. It's kind of bizarre. I think this person feels intuitively that you're soulmates. They never tell you the truth, and I think they withheld a lot of information, withheld contact, and it drove you up the wall. You were really confused. I think there were times when this person, even if it was like first, second, third date, they offered you their heart, and then they would just like say the strangest things, very weird stuff. I think this person did try and make you jealous. I think it backfired. I think because Scorpio always knows everything. Like I say, FBI, like, we just know if somebody's good or bad. And in this case, you were kind of stumped. You were like, what do you want? What is going on? Like, what is the deal? This person doesn't know themselves. They're just trying to do something bad. As complicated, as weird as this sounds, they're trying to do something bad to you because they liked you so much. Very immature energy. I don't think that this person has ever experienced this depth of feeling and this kind of connection, or a person like you with them. If it was an established connection, it was the same thing, but you were just constantly so confused. You try to help this person, the Seven of Cups, but you felt like they were constantly, saying one thing, doing another, trying to make you jealous, but not really cheating. Like, I feel like if they try to flirt with other people, with the Four of Swords, same goes if it was a new energy. They were like, yeah, I'm flirting with other people, but when it came to it, they were just alone. You slept alone, they slept alone. There's something going on here about this person isolating themselves from the rest of the world. They're scared. They were scared to share their trauma with you and their true vulnerability because they trust no one. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Four of Pentacles. They fully intend, Scorpio, I'm not gonna lie, they fully intend to keep walking away from this because, again, they trust no one. They know that because Scorpio needs that. If you're gonna do something, do it right, Bill. That's the Scorpio way. And if we do a relationship, we mate, is it swans or penguins or, whichever bird. we mates for life, right? So we like that's it, and we merge souls, and we need that closeness, soul closeness, communication closeness. It has to be like two people become one. And with the Five of Pentacles, the person was like, yeah, I think like they would love for that to be the case, and I think they're really tempted by it, and you could have spent years with this person. If it was an established connection, you could have spent years with this person trying to show them that that's possible, but their trust issues were so deep. They're like, I cannot, it's not about the Scorpio, it's about the fact that I just cannot trust anyone. I cannot trust myself, is what that person is saying. So they intend to keep walking. Something came to a head, quite possibly in the winter time or in Scorpio season last year. And with the Six of Cups, this person is actually returning. They're returning. I think Scorpio got this yesterday as well. They are returning, all right, with an apology. They know you're their soulmate. They're never going to do better than you, but they know that they have to do a lot of inner work in the next 6 hours, 6 days, 6 weeks, or in the 6th month of the year. So by the end of June, I think you're going to be figuring this out with this person. Your overall energy is the Nine of Cups, so both people could get what they want, but they need to work together. Because, sorry, the Nine of Cups, Six of Cups, the Nine of Cups. I'm always a little bit suspicious of this card because I don't like the fact that this person is, so fulfilled, but they're sitting alone. So that could be, the karma that you're working through as a couple, as a soul connection. You're teaching this person that you can never be fulfilled as a human being with a soul if you think that the only way to do that is through extreme individualism and a lack of trust. You gotta trust in something. You gotta. I know Scorpios have that issue as well, so maybe that's why you're showing this to this person. Maybe you can teach each other that. Let's get one final bit of advice. It's up to you, Scorpio. You know how it is. It's all about free will on this channel. Yeah, Ace of Swords. It's easy. Listen, it's easy to walk away from something. It's easy to pierce someone's heart. It's easy to say no. It's easy to say something bad. One sentence, one word could completely end a relationship for a lifetime or several lifetimes. So, this is about being careful with what you say, what you think, and how you are with other people. So ask yourself, how do you want to be in a relationship? Can you fix it? Do you want to fix it with this person? Do you still love them? Because they love you. They're just, a little, I don't know, almost like they seem almost emotionally feral. like, like, it's like they were raised by wolves in a sense. Maybe they raised themselves. I don't know. I'm channeling those energies. No offense to anyone or you cross watcher, but you know what I'm saying. Like, this person raised themselves. They're so defensive. It's a warrior. It's a lone warrior who needs to learn to trust other people. And that might be something that you're channeling as well, or you're echoing that might be a lesson for both of you. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. That was actually a beautiful reading. I thought it would be a total douche flute actually, but no, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice. I like my wife. All right. Anyway, not an endorsement of Sacha Baron Cohen, but that character is amazing. If you're into comedy. All right. I love you, my friends. I'm talking way too much in the videos these days. It's because I missed you because we haven't done videos in a while. Anyway, I love you, Scorpio. Maybe some of this is resonating for you. Some of this is asynchronicity. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you next time. My papa, my papa. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you, baby.